Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to day 6 of Halloween week 2020, where we have been discussing fear. I can't believe this is the last episode in the series. We've talked a lot about different kinds of fear and some tips to help get through those feelings of fear. So today, we're specifically going to be talking about believing in yourself to get through that fear. So in this last video, I'm going to review all the tips that I've given out this week because these are some of the same tools and practices I use to level up my own life and face my own fears, including making this video series. I was absolutely mortified. It has been a lot of work, thought work, physical work on the computer, but it has been so much fun. But if I let my thoughts create fear and then decided not to move forward, I would be going back to living a passive life and missing out on so much. These tips and tools are the foundation of practicing to believe in yourself to get through any of your fears. And since I want to be the kind of person who gives and delivers more value than expected, I have an extra tip to share with you later on. Be curious. Being curious creates awareness, which is the first step of learning how much control you have in your own life. Start small. Start wherever you are at currently. You don't have to make a big jump. You just need to take small steps. If you try to make a big jump immediately, your brain is going to resist it, and you'll probably give up before making any of your desired changes. Compassion. I still believe this is one of the greatest tools and practices that you can give yourself as well as others. Compassion instead of judgment will change the entire outlook of your life and allow you to truly grow. Empaths, speaking directly to you, this is particularly important for you. We as empaths are wonderful at being compassionate with others, but we need to be more compassionate with ourselves. Make conscious decisions. This practice is fantastic in learning to trust yourself and build up your personal empowerment. Let's keep going. Define failure. If you don't define what failure looks like, how do you know whether you've reached success or not? Have you defined success? How can you learn and continue to redefine failure so that it works for you and doesn't hold your spirit down? Stay forward focused. The past cannot be changed. It's already happened. So focus on what you want to create for yourself and your future. Remember your why and continue to choose it over and over and over again. By repeating this, you're going to start to alter your beliefs that have been holding you back. It all goes back to the science of fear. Next, practice gratitude. Write down the 3 things that you're grateful for each day. Keep it simple. Look for ways to show your gratitude. And yes, you actually have to look. So it stays at the front of your consciousness, at the front of your brain. You have to keep looking for it. And self-care is the last part of practicing gratitude. It's how you show gratitude to yourself. All right, my final tip to get through your fear is create your own courage. If we truly understand that all our circumstances are neutral and fact-based, not opinions, not judgments or stories, those are all thoughts, and that our thoughts create our feelings, which drive our actions and give us our results, then you need to find the right thought that creates courage. Even if it's just the possibility that one day you can create courage and face your fears. Just that it might be possible. That can be a place where you can start. Just that it might be possible to create your own courage. Remember, courage feels like fear, but you go forward anyway. Lastly, I want to talk about emotional adulthood. Everything that I've talked about this week and how I help my clients is by showing them where they are and are not in emotional adulthood and taking responsibility for their lives. Emotional adulthood is taking that full responsibility for all of your thoughts, your feelings, actions, and your results. You get to choose how to think, feel, and react in every situation. Any situation that you're in, you get to choose. Nothing just happens to you. You react to something completely neutral. You happen to it. And once you can wrap your mind around this concept and put it into practice, then you can really dive in and move forward in making any change that you want to make. It's that simple. It's just not that easy. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week as I talked about fear. Please share the series with your friends, families, networks, and visit my website, coachwithcam.com, if you want to work with me one-on-one and start being a leader in your own life. We've gone over a lot this week, so thank you for joining me on this journey and allowing me to face my own fears. I hope you all have a safe and fun Halloween and Samhain. Now, go and love yourself and create a life you're proud of.